Hello, hi, a very happy good evening. So this is Krishnaveni and we've been talking about the story of life on earth, and that's biology. Yes, welcome to my lecture. So now we are discussing the previous year question of the year 2019. So please join me for the same. So today let's finish off this year. So then we'll move forward with the year backward, that is 2018. Yes, ready to answer today's session? So today basically we'll be discussing class 11 topics. So today we have a set of 43 questions. So see if you can answer the 43 questions in a single attempt rightly. Yes, Pooja, hello, hi, a very happy good evening. So thank you so much for joining my lecture today. So please do like, share and subscribe. So shall we go to today's lecture? So shall we discuss the questions? Yes. So class 11 has an interesting set of questions because you have human physiology there. So followed by a cell, the unit of life, right? So I hope it's pretty interesting compared to your class 12 topics. Yes, Keshav, hello, hi, a very happy good evening. So thank you so much for joining my lecture today. So please do like, share and subscribe. So before we go into today's lecture and talk about the previous year question, so don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So moving further, okay, so this is my schedule for tomorrow. So tomorrow at 4 p.m. so we are discussing or we are completing the chapter digestion and absorption. So we are left with a small bit how absorption of food happens. So we'll finish this off and I will discuss some important questions. So don't forget to join me at 4 p.m. So tomorrow is weekend, that is Saturday. So we have a mega menti. So this is a part of syllabus wrap-up series. So in class 11, I have recently completed a unit, that is cell, the structure and function, that is unit 3 I have completed. So tomorrow we are having mega menti from the same chapter. So the winner of this menti will get access to a free mock test series. So make sure you attend this menti. So we will be playing for 40 minutes, sorry, we will be playing for 40 questions with 20 questions for each seconds. Yes, done? So please don't forget to join for this amazing menti quiz. So it is at 6:30 p.m. So it is a mega menti. So it is a part of syllabus wrap-up series. And the syllabus is this unit, cell, the structure and function of life. So we have 40 questions, 20 seconds for each. Alright. So will you join me for this menti tomorrow? So please go through your NCERT. The questions are directly from the NCERT, but the answers can be a bit tricky. Okay? Yes. So moving further. So yes, I have another announcement to make today. So we are starting 45 days crash course for NEET and it's completely in English medium. But one criteria, it is a paid course and it is for 2000. If you can see, it's 1999. So please make sure you join this because it can be very effective. And I am handling the complete bio. So you will have one chapter in a day. So how precise then we will have to go. So please think. So we have sheet discussion. So you have separate questions. So you have live video classes, that is normal lecture, but this course is through your CP app only, that is eCareerPoint app only. So we have live classes, so you get my PPTs, right? And we have separate sheets which has questions for each chapter. So we'll discuss the chapter wise questions, and we have unit test every Saturday, every Sunday, and Saturday we have doubt classes. So please make sure you join me. Yes, so this is for all in all. You have 3 subjects. So this is P, C and B. So this is physics, chemistry, biology, and it is completely in English. So make sure you join me, and this starts from July 15. So this offer might not last for long. So be quick to register for this class. So yes, I am handling biology for this batch, okay? So we are starting NEET crash course, which is gonna be for 45 days. So 45 days I'll be with you. So understand, here I am teaching you everything in detail. So if I have to finish a particular chapter in 1 hour only, then look at the precision we'll have and look at how concise I will give you the information. So if you are ready, so please join. So I promise it will be worth it, because the price is not too high. It is worth it, and you're getting all the 3 subjects. And yes, I have come up with new tricks, new tabular columns, so it must be useful to you. All right. Yes, thank you, Keshav. So Keshav has given me a thumbs up saying he's gonna join. Yes, so this starts on July 15th, but the offer might end quickly, so please register soon. Okay. Yes. So NEET in September, see as of now the date for NEET is 1st of August, so it's not possible because already today we are in 2nd of July, right? So it has to be in the month of September or more, maybe September 15th. So it will not be till September 15th as of my prediction, but let's see. But before that, let's be thorough. So let's not wait for the time. So we are having time now. So they have started a batch. So please join me. So this is starting from 15th of July. So don't forget to join. So this is exclusively or this is accessible only through the eCareerPoint app. So please download our eCareerPoint app from the Google Play Store, and there you have this course. You can purchase this course directly. Okay. Hi Shimpi, yes, a very happy good evening. I'm good, thank you. So thank you for joining my lecture today. So please do like, share and subscribe. So this is the announcement that I wanted to give you. 2023, so you cannot join now. Okay, fine. So 2023, I will bring NEET crash course for you. Okay, Pooja? Yes? Alright, so today let's go into today's topic. So that is previous year question. So paper analysis for the year 2021. So here we go. So we have five units in class 11. So starting with diversity in organism. So diversity in organism, that is your living world, your plant kingdom, your animal kingdom, biological classification. So that has 7 questions. So structural organization in plants and animals, which includes morphology, anatomy and animal tissue. So this has 7 questions. Cell structure and function has 9 questions. Plant physiology 6. And human physiology has the maximum weightage, that is 14 questions. Okay? Yes, so this is the unit wise analysis. Yes, Anthony Abhi, a very happy good evening. So thank you so much for joining my lecture today. So please do like, share and subscribe. Okay, so what is the chapter wise analysis? So if you look at the chapter wise analysis, your cell, the unit of life, has the maximum questions, that is 5 questions, and anatomy of flowering plants has 4. Yes, human physiology put together it is 14 questions, so we are not going more in detail. Okay, yes. Fine. So shall we start with human physiology? Guys, please do like the session. I can only see 0 likes here in the screen in front of me. So please do like, share and subscribe. Alright, so here we move forward to human physiology. So the first question, see if you can answer. So the more quicker you go, we can finish off this paper quickly. Okay. Okay, so Anthony was pretty late, so you want me to inform Anthony about the crash course? Okay, so here we go. So Anthony, you were pretty late, so we were discussing this, so I gave them an announcement saying, so we are starting a 45 days crash course for NEET 2021. So it is completely in English medium and it is for all the 3 subjects, that is physics, chemistry and bio I am handling. So which means if I have to finish in 45 days 38 chapters, so I will complete 1 chapter in a day. So then understand how precise the concepts will be taught to you. It's like a revision, right? So I have new tricks, new tabular columns made for this batch. So please join me. So every Sunday you have unit test and every Saturday we have doubt session. So it will be one-on-one doubt session and it is just for 2000, that is 1999. You have all the 3 subjects and it is accessible only through the eCareerPoint app. So please download the app and this batch starts on 15th of July. So make sure you join. So Anthony, this is what Keshav is telling you. So this is the announcement I gave. So please pass it on to your friends also. If they are interested, they can join. Okay. So I promise, since I am taking biology, so I promise, so it will not be a waste because I have worked hard to make this crash course because each PPT I have made it again. So each concept I have revised again. I have made new formulas, new tricks. So please join for this crash course of 45 days. Alright. So the offer might end soon because the actual price is 4,500. The offer might end soon. So as of now, it is at 1999. So please be quick. You can directly log into the app and there you can purchase this course. Alright. Yes. Yes, so this is with the code, that is 1999. So as of now we are not given a customized code for each faculties, but the offer is 1999 as of now. Okay, yes Dharani, a very happy good evening. So thank you for joining my lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe. So here we go to human physiology. So question 1, so please answer quickly. How does the steroid hormone influence the cellular activity? So this is from your chemical coordination and integration, okay. Yes, it is a live class and it will happen in your eCareerPoint app. So yes, it's a live class. Go on quick. So every day you'll have all the 3 subjects. Yes, how does the steroid hormone influence the cellular activity? So this is from the chapter chemical coordination and integration. So this is basically about your hormone receptor complex. So activating cyclic AMP located on the cell membrane, using aquaporin channel as secondary messengers, changing the permeability of the cell membrane, binding to the DNA and forming a gene hormone complex. Yes, what is the answer? Quick, what is the answer here? Yes, so your steroid hormones have receptors on the nucleus. So they have intracellular receptors or they have nuclear receptors. Right? So they bind to the DNA and form a gene hormone complex, right? Yes, perfect. That's good. So right answer is option 4. Okay, so question number 2. See guys, when you are preparing for NEET exam, so I am going year wise, right? So please make a folder in your tab or in your PPT in your laptop as previous year questions, and take down all the 2020 PDF of mine and put it inside and 2019 inside, because since I have categorized as unit wise, it should be easy for you to go through. Okay, so please don't lose these PPTs. So this takes a lot of effort to categorize them separately, manually and put it. So please save it. It will be useful for your final practice. Okay. Yes, question 2, match the following hormones with their respective diseases. Once again from chemical coordination and integration. So among all the topics of human physiology, your chemical coordination and integration has the highest weightage. Yes, match the hormones with their diseases. So insulin causes diabetes mellitus or diabetes insipidus. So thyroxine, so if you do not know, if you are very confused with insulin, you do not know whether it causes diabetes insipidus or diabetes mellitus, so go for the other one. So thyroxine, so thyroid hormone, okay. So this thyroxine causes goiter, right? So this is B, so this is for sure. So corticoids, so mineralocorticoids, they cause Addison's disease, so this is option C. Then growth hormone is acromegaly. So now see which one matches. So B is 4. Okay, so these two, among these two, one should be right. So which is right? So insulin is diabetes mellitus, not insipidus. What is the difference between diabetes? Why C? So insulin, diabetes mellitus, okay. So thyroxine is goiter. So thyroxine is not Addison's disease, Keshav, okay. So here we check the right answer. So the right answer, as I said, is option 1. So what is the difference between diabetes insipidus and diabetes mellitus? So diabetes mellitus is when insulin is not secreted. So insulin's normal function is to lower blood glucose level. So when insulin is absent, your blood glucose level increases. So that is your diabetes mellitus. So what is diabetes insipidus? So this is when your body is not able to retain the So diabetes insipidus comes in case of ADH, that is vasopressin. So when your kidney is not able to filter it properly, so that is diabetes insipidus. Okay, so this is the difference. Alright, so moving on to question 3. So again, it's the match the following from digestive system. So among the 7 chapters of human physiology, so first weightage goes to chemical coordination and integration. Second goes to digestion and absorption. Okay. So crypts of Lieberkühn, Gilson's capsule, islets of Langerhans, Brunner's gland. So recently we have done all this, right? So let's mark. So crypts of Lieberkühn is in the villi, right? So it is small intestine. Gilson's capsule is a connective tissue that surrounds your liver. So islets of Langerhans is pancreas. Brunner's gland is present in your duodenum. So what is the right answer? So A 3, B is 4. Okay, so here the right answer is option A, right? No, Keshav, it is option A. So option A is the right answer, okay? Yes, Shubham sir. Hello, hi. So good evening. So thank you so much for joining our lecture today. So please do like, share and subscribe. So done with question 3. So here we go to question number 4. Yes, so identify the cell whose secretion protects the lining of gastrointestinal tract from various enzymes. Yes, so your gastrointestinal tract has acidic enzymes, right? So what protects it? Oxantic cells, duodenal cells, chief cells or goblet cells. Identify the cell whose secretion protects the lining of gastrointestinal tract from various enzymes. So, oxantic cells, duodenal cells, chief cells, goblet cells. Yes, Shimpi, what is the answer? Goblet secretes mucus. Yes, the right answer is goblet cells. It secretes the GIT. So, this is gastrointestinal tract. So, this has your acidic enzyme, so it has to be protected. So that is by your goblet cells, right? So question number 5. Yes, solve this for me. So this is from your body fluids and circulation. So what would be the heart rate of a person if the cardiac output is 5 liters? Okay, and blood volume in the ventricles at the end of diastole is 100 and at the end of ventricular systole it is 50. So this is diastole, this is systole. So now calculate the heart rate for me. You can take 2 minutes for this question, but I read the right answer. Yes, quick. You can take even 2 minutes, but I need the right answer. Come on, quick. Yes, how do you calculate heart rate for me? So do you remember the formula? So what is the formula? Cardiac output is equal to stroke volume into heart rate or heartbeat. So cardiac output is given, that is 50. No. So cardiac output is 5 liters, so I am writing 5000 ml. So we know heart rate, what is, we have to find the heart rate. So now how will you comprehend the stroke volume here? 125 beats per minute, that is wrong, Shimpi. Yes, so A is right. So how do you find out the stroke volume? So pay attention. So your stroke volume is equal to diastolic volume minus systolic volume. So diastolic volume is 100 minus 50, so it is 50 ml. So here I will substitute 50. So heartbeat is equal to, or heart rate is equal to 5000 ml by 50 ml. So this is cancel. So this is 100. So this is 100 beats per minute. Done? So now you understood how it is 100 beats per minute, Shimpi. So this is how you solve this question. Clear? No doubt, everyone? So can I move forward? Yes? Okay, so here the right answer is option 1. Okay, so here we go to the next question. So question number 6. Yes, solve this for me. Tidal volume and expiratory reserve volume of the athlete is 500 ml and 100 ml respectively. Sorry, 1000 ml respectively. What will be his expiratory capacity if the residual volume is 1200 ml? So this is from the chapter breathing and exchange of gas. So please take 2 minutes, but give me the right answer. Quick. Yes, done solving? Yes, done solving? Yes, what is the answer? 1500. Okay. That's absolutely right. Absolutely right. So how did you solve? So they are asking us to calculate the expiratory capacity. So expiratory capacity is equal to tidal volume plus expiratory reserve volume. So directly do the calculation. So tidal volume is given 500 ml and expiratory reserve capacity is 1000 ml. So it is 1500 ml. So that is your expiratory capacity. So this is the formula based on your definition, right? So here the right answer is option C. Okay? Yes? Done. Yes, sweetie Adam. So thank you for joining my lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe. So here we move into, yes, so here the answer is 3. So the next question. So question number 7. So which of the following factors is responsible for the formation of concentrated urine, secretion of erythropoietin by juxtaglomerular complex, hydrostatic pressure during your glomerular filtration, low levels of antidiuretic hormone, maintaining hyperosmolarity towards the inner medullary intestine in the kidney. So which of the following factors is responsible for the formation of concentrated urine? So our urine should not be dilute because we have to conserve water, right? So that is the function of your kidney. So that is the function of your ADH. So now what is responsible for the formation of this concentrated urine? So Shimpi says option D, maintaining hyperosmolarity towards the inner medullary intestine in the kidneys, right? Perfect. So Shimpi, fantastic. So you have given me the right answer in one go. Very good. So here I go to question number 8. So which of the following glucose transporter is insulin dependent? So we have GLUT transporters which we have read in biomolecules, right? So GLUT is nothing but glucose transporter. Among these 4 glucose transporter, which one is insulin dependent? So when your insulin is present, the glucose is transported into liver and muscles for storage as glycogen. So which is insulin dependent? Yes, so that is GLUT4. So glucose transporter 4 is insulin dependent. Okay, yes. OTP does not come for eCareerPoint app. Okay. OTP comes but a bit late. So try changing your mail ID or mobile number. So try with some other mobile number. So I will let the management, the technical team know that OTP does not come. Okay, so this is GLUT4. So question number 9. So select the correct option for me. Yes. So this is from locomotion and movement. So each rib is a flat thin bone and all the ribs are connected dorsally to the thoracic vertebrae and ventrally to the sternum. Are all ribs connected? Yes. So there are 7 pairs of vertebrosternal, 3 pairs of vertebrochondral and 2 pairs of vertebral ribs. 8th, 9th and the 10th pairs of the ribs articulate directly with the sternum. 11th and 12th pairs of ribs are connected to the sternum with the help of hyaline cartilage. So I want the correct option here. Quick. I want the correct option here. Perfect. So you have 7 pairs which are connected to the sternum directly and the vertebral column. So 3 pairs which are just connected to the hyaline cartilage and the last 2 pairs are the floating ribs, right? So this is perfectly the right answer. Yes, very good guys. Good. So here I go into question number 10 of human physiology. So which part of the brain is responsible for thermoregulation? So this is from your neural control and coordination. So which part of the brain is responsible for thermoregulation? Corpus callosum, medulla oblongata, cerebrum, hypothalamus. So this is a straightforward question and I've told you this is a very important question. Yes, so this is hypothalamus. No Antonia B, it is not medulla oblongata. So your thermoregulation, your thirst and your hunger are regulated by your hypothalamus. Right, so this is hypothalamus. Yes, so question number 11. Yes, so use of an artificial kidney during hemodialysis may result in nitrogenous waste buildup in the body. So non-elimination of excess potassium ions, reduced absorption of calcium ions from gastrointestinal tract, reduced RBC production. So which of the following option is most appropriate? Okay, you said for before one. Okay, yes. So artificial kidney, right? So we do hemodialysis. So what happens during this? So nitrogenous waste is not excreted, they accumulate in your body. You do not have the elimination of potassium ions, or you have reduced absorption of calcium ions in the gastrointestinal tract, or reduced RBC production. So Shimpi says A and B are right. So how about others? Yes. So what is the right answer? Come on, quick. Yes, what is the right answer? Okay, so Sweetie Yadav says D, which says B and C are right. So here we go to the right answer. So C and D are right. So nitrogen has to be eliminated. So that is the main function of the excretory system. So nitrogen will not build up in the body. Okay. Non-elimination of excess potassium ions, no, ions will be removed, ions will be absorbed. So but you will not be able to absorb excess calcium which is present in your GIT, and reduced RBC production because your kidney secretes a hormone known as erythropoietin. So this hormone is secreted by the kidney. So if the kidney is not properly functioning, so you have reduced RBC production. Okay, so here we go to question 12. So again I have matched the following. So this is with your ECG. Yes. Yes, what is the right answer? Yes, you got it. I haven't read this, so you were not there when I taught you body fluids and circulation. So don't worry, very soon we are nearing this chapter, so I will teach you. Okay, Shimpi? Yes? Okay, so reduction in size of T wave. So this is the standard T wave, right? So when this size reduces, what will happen? Yes? So which means your to be precise, once again your atria will start contracting. Okay, so what is the final answer you're giving me? 4? Yes. So coronary ischemia, that is, so we call it as ischemia. So that is how it is produced. So coronary, it is related to what? Your heart, right? So coronary ischemia is when your cardiac output is not completed. Hi Munna, yes, hello, very happy good evening. So thank you for joining my lecture. So please do like, share and subscribe. So here we go. So let's look into the right answer. Yes, who told me 3? So Anthony Abhi told me 4. Okay, so let me solve it for you. So P wave is depolarization. Okay, fine. So P wave is repolarization of atria. So ideally it should be P wave should be repolarization of atria. It is not depolarization. Okay, okay, fine. So here You have repolarization. Repolarization means rest of the ventricles and polarization of the atria. So here your atrias contract. Okay, here they rest. Fine. So this is how it is. So now let's solve. Okay, so P wave. So here they say depolarization of atria. So this is A. So QRS complex, it is no doubt that is depolarization of ventricles. So T wave is your repolarization of ventricles, and then reduction in size of T wave. So when your T wave reduces, it also means that, see, ideally this is the length of QRS. If this peak reduces, you have a problem in your heart. They say you have a block in your heart. So if the T wave reduces again, so which means your ventricle is not your ventricle is not going to rest. When your ventricle does not rest, okay, when your ventricle is ready to contract, the atria will not function, right? So reduction in size of T wave is coronary ischemia. So this is D. So here if you look, it is option 3. Okay, so going into question 13. So which of the following statement is right? So cornea is convex transparent layer which is highly vascularized. So one thing you should know, they are asking for the correct statement. Cornea has no blood supply. So vascularization means blood supply. So this is immediately wrong. So you don't have to worry if it's convex, if it's transparent, you don't have to worry, okay? So cornea consists of a dense matrix of collagen and it is the most sensitive portion of the eye. So cornea is an external, transparent and protective proteinaceous covering of the eyeball. So cornea consists of dense connective tissue of elastin and can repair itself. So one option is eliminated. So where does cornea come? Is incorrect. Is correct. So I guess it is. So if we look at the option, we'll know. Yes, only one statement is right. Yes, because others are wrong. So only one is right. Okay, if it's incorrect statement, then option A should have been the answer, right? So the right answer is cornea consists of a dense matrix of collagen and it's the most sensitive portion of the eye. So where does cornea, okay, so cornea is a part of your eye. So where it is present? So you have 3 layers of your eyeball, right? So what is the first layer? Sclerid. The second one is choroid. The third one is your retina. So your sclerid on the posterior portion forms your cornea, right? Yes. So I hope you remember. I don't know how much you remember, but yes, very soon I will revise. So moving on to the last question of human physiology. So which of the following muscular disorders is inherited? Myasthenia gravis, botulism, tetany, muscular dystrophy. So all of these are muscular disorders. Among these, which is inherited? Yes, quick. Among these, which is inherited? Yes, it's an easy one. So Keshav, where did you disappear? Myasthenia gravis is inherited. Huh? Myasthenia gravis is an autoimmune disease. Muscular, how many times I have told you when I was talking about locomotion and movement, only one disorder is inherited. So when we were talking about the pedigree analysis, so I showed you autosomal dominant example as muscular dystrophy, right? Yes? Huh? So this is option D. Yes, sure Keshav. Yes, thank you so much for responding very quickly. Okay. Yes, so with this we are done with human physiology. The second unit in line is cell structure and function. So it is in the order of highest weightage. Okay. Yes. MM is confusing. Okay. So here we go to the first question. Which of the following pair of organelle does not contain DNA? Lysosomes, vacuole, nuclear envelope mitochondria, mitochondria, lysosomes, chloroplast and vacuoles. So please explain again which one. So okay, so all of them are muscular diseases. Muscular dystrophy is inherited because the dystrophin gene is passed on from one generation to the other. So which one does not contain DNA? So everyone says A. The right answer is lysosomes and vacuoles. They do not contain DNA. So here mitochondria contains DNA. So here also mitochondria contains DNA. Here both your chloroplast and chloroplast contains DNA. So the right pair is lysosomes and vacuoles. So question 2. The shorter and the longer arms of submetacentric chromosomes are referred to as what? So submetacentric is like this. So I have a short arm and I have a long arm, okay. So I have taught you the shapes of the chromosome, but maybe this naming I haven't taught. So submetacentric. So this short arm is P arm and the long arm is Q arm. So the right answer here is option 4. So P arm and Q arm respectively, okay. Done. So moving further, so question number 3. So which of the following statement regarding mitochondria is incorrect? So inner membrane of mitochondria is convoluted with foldings, meaning it is consisting of foldings. Mitochondrial matrix contains single circular DNA molecule and ribosomes. The outer membrane is permeable to monomers of carbohydrates, fats and proteins. The enzymes of electron transport are embedded in the outer membrane. No, it's vice versa. Okay, Anthony? Yes? Yes? So the enzymes of electron transport are embedded in the outer membrane. So ETS happens in the outer membrane. Huh? We are done with plant physiology, right? So they are present in the inner mitochondrial membrane. Right, so this is the wrong statement, so I want the incorrect statement, right? So this is the incorrect statement. So the next question. So which of the following statement is not correct? So lysosomes are membrane bound structure. Lysosomes are formed by the process of packaging in the endoplasmic reticulum. Lysosomes have numerous hydrolytic enzymes. The hydrolytic enzymes of lysosomes are active under acidic pH. Yes, so I want the incorrect statement. So where does packaging happen? Packaging happens in ER. Yes, so packaging happens in the Golgi body, not in the endoplasmic reticulum. So this is the wrong statement, right? So option B is wrong. So moving further. So question number 5. So the last question from this chapter, the concept of omnis cellulae e cellula regarding cell division was proposed by Schleiden, Aristotle and Rudolf Virchow, Theodor Schwann. So omnis cellula e cellula, meaning a cell exists from a pre-existing cell. So this is meant by cell is formed from pre-existing cells. Okay, yes, it was given by Rudolf Virchow. Yes, absolutely right. So now we go to biomolecules. So consider the following statement. So I have two statements. Coenzyme of metal ion that is tightly bound to the enzyme protein is called as prosthetic group. A complete catalytic active enzyme with its brown prosthetic group is called as an apoenzyme. So select the correct option from here. Yes, a complete catalytic active enzyme with its bound prosthetic group. So this is from the enzyme part, right? Yes. So you have a complete enzyme, that is holo enzyme. So this has the protein part as well as the non-protein part. So the protein part is known as apoenzyme and the non-protein part is known as your cofactor or your coenzymes, right? So now tell me. So Shimpi says D, A is true but B is false. So let's see who is right. Both are false. So coenzyme of a metal ion. So metal ion is the last type of cofactor, right? So that is bound by your coordination bonds. So prosthetic group is different. So it is a different one. It is not a metal ion, right? Yes, prosthetic group is tightly bound, but prosthetic group is not a metal ion. So prosthetic group is like heme. Metal ion is like zinc 2+, right? Yes. So here the right answer is both the statements are false. Alright. So here we go to question number 7. So canaverin A is a lectin, is a pigment, is an alkaloid, is an essential oil. So how do you pronounce canaverin A? So this canaverin A is a secondary metabolite. So this comes in a tabular column in your NCERT. Okay. So this canaverin is it's not an alkaloid, it is a lectin. It is a lectin. It is a type of lipid. Okay. It is a lectin. Okay, Keshav? Yes. So 7 questions are done. So here we move further. So we come to cell cycle and cell division. Yes, cells in the G0 phase suspend the cell cycle, terminate the cell cycle, exit the cell cycle or enter the cell cycle. So we are talking about cell cycle and cell division. So G1, G2, S, M. Yes. Oh, I am sorry. I have written it completely wrong. Yes. So cells in the G0 phase exit the cell cycle. So they move out of the cell cycle. Yes, absolutely right. So question number 9. So here we go. So the correct sequence of phases of the cell cycle is what? Correct sequence of phases of the cell cycle. So questions of these type are pretty direct. So make sure you do not make any mistakes in these. Okay. Yes. What is the right answer? Yes. So we have the G1 phase, then the synthetic phase, then G2 phase, and finally it is the M phase, right? So this is the order. Yes, it is a baby question, right? Okay. So question, okay, so 9 questions in that unit. So the next unit is diversity in living organism. So this is your first unit where you have living world, biological classification, plant kingdom and animal kingdom. So this has 7 questions. We'll finish off this unit and then I'll stop, okay? So ready for the next 7 questions? Quickly we'll solve. So select the correctly written scientific name of mango which was first described by Carolus Linnaeus. Yes, select the correctly written scientific name which was described by Carolus Linnaeus. Magnifera indica. So how it is properly written? Yes. So I guess there is a mistake here. Okay, so the last name of the scientist is also included. That is how it's properly written. Okay, but this I should be small. So it should be Magnifera indica Linnaean. Okay, so this is the right way of writing. So the right answer is option D because they have specifically mentioned it was described by Carolus Linnaeus. So the surname of the scientist is also written. Yes, here I should be small. So that is a typo error. Okay. Yes. So question number 2. So this is from your biological classification. Which of the statement is incorrect? So infective constant in virus is the protein code. Yes, it should be small, that is a typo error. Okay, so I should be small, it should not be capital letter. So infective constant in virus is the protein code. So prions consist of abnormally folded proteins. So virions lack a protein code. Viruses are obligate parasite. Yes, you're absolutely right. The infective constant of the virus is not the protein code, but it is the genetic material. So what gets integrated in a virus? That is your genetic material, right? Yes? Yes, so the first option is incorrect. So your answer is 1. So here we move to question number 3. Yes, so which of the following is incorrect? So conidia are produced exogenously, so this comes under your kingdom fungi. So conidia are produced exogenously and ascospores endogenously. So each have filamentous bodies with long thread-like hyphae. So morels and truffles are edible delicacies. So claviceps are of source of many alkaloids and LSD. So I want the incorrect statement. So everything talks about the kingdom fungi. Yes, let me see how much you remember. Perfect, very good. So this is not hyphae, this is mycelium, right? Yes, so this is right. So conidia are produced exogenously by the outside condition. Then ascospores are produced within. So morels and truffles, I told you to remember muffins and trophies, so they are edible. So claviceps are used as a source of drugs, right? Yes? I changed my option. Which option? So previous question. No, this is my option. Okay, fine. So this is option 2 is incorrect. Okay, so this is the answer. So question number 4. So from evolutionary point of view, the retention of female gametophyte with the developing young embryo on the parent sporophyte for some time is first observed in. Okay. No, it was the direct question that I took, so I didn't change the question. I just copy pasted it. Maybe that is some other year, maybe the some other year. Yes, so when the embryo is growing in the plant, the embryo grows on the female parent. So this was first observed in which of the following division? Pteridophytes, gymnosperms, liverworts and mosses. So now if you take a flowering plant, the fruit develops within the female part, that is gynoecium, right? But where or which division it was first observed in? It was first observed in your pteridophytes, not in your gymnosperms. So the right answer here is your pteridophytes, alright? Yes? Okay. No, it is not mosses, it's pteridophytes. The option is A. So question number 5. Yes, so here we go. So this is also plant kingdom. So this should be pretty easy. Saprophyte, the one which feeds on dead organic matter. So then parasite, living on living plants of animals. Yes, living on living plants and animals. Then lichens, a symbiotic association of algae and fungi. Mycorrhiza are fungi with your plant roots. So the right option is A is 2. Okay. So B is 3. Okay. So 2 is the right option. Yes, absolutely right. Very good, Shimpi and Antonia B. Perfect. Okay. So here I go to question number 6. Yes. Consider the following features. Organ system level of organization, bilateral symmetry, 2 coeloms with segmentation of the body. Select the correct option of the animal group which possesses all the above characteristics. So this is from your animal kingdom. So organ system in higher level classification. So this is bilateral classification. So all the higher level. Yes. So what do you think it will be? So annelids do not come here. So which one is right? Okay, so annelids, orthopoda and chordates. Okay, so because molluscus So what is wrong in molluscus? So here it says orthopoda, mollusca and chordates. So molluscus do not have which one? Yes. Annelida, orthopoda and chordata have organ system level. They are higher chordates. They have bilateral symmetry. They are true coelomates with segmentation of body. Whereas your molluscus do not have complete organ system. They have yes, they have organ system, but they are not true coelomates. They are not either pseudo coelomates as well. So which means even molluscus can also come in this picture. Orthopoda, molluscus, chordata. So organ system level of organization is higher version, okay. So this is there in chordates, yes. So before chordates we have your hemichordata, no, then echinochordata, that is not mentioned. So here the process is between annelida, orthopoda and chordata, right. Molluscus is shell. But yes, even then the body is segmented into head, visceral hump and muscular foot, right? So this I got to check, so I will check and let you know. But as of now, the key is given as annelida, orthopoda and chordata. I will check and I'll let you know, okay? Why it is C? So question number 7. Yes, so match the following organisms with the respective characteristic. So Pila, Bombyx, Pleurobrachia, Tania. For this we should know which is what. So Pila is apple snail. So this comes under your molluscus, right? So then Bombyx is your silkworm. So this is under orthopoda. So Pleurobrachia is your ctenophora. Then Tania is your tapeworm. So molluscus have radula, a mouth-like organ. So this is A. Okay. Then Bombyx is your orthopods. So they have Malpighian tubules. So it is option A. It is option 4. So Pleurobrachia are called as comb plates and flame cells are present in your tapeworm. So the right answer is option 4. Yes, so it takes a lot of practice to come to this, so you have to revise Animal Kingdom again and again. Okay, so with this 3 units are over. So in the next class when I talk about PYQ series, we will discuss structural organization in animals and the last unit, that is plant physiology. Alright. So please don't forget to register for the crash course very quickly, and tomorrow at 4 p.m. we are finishing the chapter digestion and absorption. So make sure you join me for the same. So if you genuinely like my way of teaching, so please do like, share and subscribe. So have a great evening ahead, and this is me signing off. So wishing you more and more. So take care and good night. Bye bye.